Morning, everyone. Welcome to McBoss Capital live stream here. My name is Michael Chu. Today is August 5th, 2026 at 9:19 a.m. Mountain Time. So, one second. Sorry, I just want to make sure there's volume. So we have Nasdaq actually down slightly. It was up this morning. We'll look at the intraday chart here on QQQ. You can see we were up this morning, but we have come down. So that's what's happening right now. We have Dow Jones up significantly, still 1%. S&P is up 0.3%. Nasdaq volume is much lower still, and NYC volume is 1% higher. Let me just go to composite index for Nasdaq here. We are huge, 4-day run here and we came back up significantly. So it's very normal for the market to even digest the recent gains and maybe take a pause here and looking. We are very far above the 10-day as well right here, and then the red line, which is 50 days right here. So I mean, anything can happen, right? This market has been volatile and it could, you never know, it could come back all the way down to the red line or even 10-day to test all the recent rise here. Or we can just go sideways, let the 10-day catch up, and then eventually we bounce again, right? And go for the new high. So that's possible. That's Nasdaq right now. Let's go to S&P. S&P here, we have also significantly run up and we have hit new highs. So that's the difference between Nasdaq and other index. S&P hit new high here. Again, we reversed from this morning high. We were extended. So yeah, it's definitely worth watching the stocks to see if they pull back, how much they pull back, and so forth. This also might give opportunity for a new entry point later on, once we have tested 10-day as we come back down. Here's Dow Jones. This one also moving up really nicely. This has make new high as well. Again, this one actually didn't even pull back today. That's how strong Dow Jones is. So that's quite amazing. And we also a little bit extended. And then finally we have Russell. Here we are, trying to go for new high. It might have hit intraday high today, but we are pulling back right now. Again, a little bit extended from the 10-day down here. So yeah, we might have a couple of days of digestion here to see how things go. And obviously, we have lots of earnings coming out the next 2 days as well. After hours today. Today is Tuesday. Yeah, so still lots of earnings to come out. Yeah. So I think one of the bigger name stock this morning that, or from last night evening, was SpaceX. Didn't really do that well. Um, so it's down 6.5% this moment. It tried to come up the 2 days ago and now it's just falling back. So yesterday it was trying to move back up. So it's still under a lot of accumulation and distribution at this moment. And just to show what the earnings look like. Sorry, let me pull that up here. Just to get a sense of what the future earnings look like. It is not on my growth stock list at this moment, but I might add it. We'll see. So the numbers are zero point 0.13, 0.37, 43, and 44 cents going forward. Um, and then 12.4 to 22.7 revenue. So it's still pretty good going forward. Like it's accelerating. I think the reason it went down a lot is because their spending is just so much. They're just spending a lot of money. So, but yeah, the forecast looks pretty good. So we'll see. Like, it has corrected a lot, 40% from the high here. So, But it may go down more, right? Because it's just lots of um, possible news, bad news coming out. Who knows, right? Like, and then I think the shares are slowly getting unlocked from the IPO, so there may be more selling. But anyhow, that's that. The one stock I do want to mention this morning is Nvidia. Well, let me see. Here's Nvidia breaking out of this nice base here from the middle point. So that looks really good. It's also coincide with the downtrend line on the highs here. So yeah, but it has reversed a little bit, but overall still look really good. Again, I think a lot, especially tech stocks, probably reversed this morning. So that's the problem. Let me go to stocks on the move here. So we have U also reported doing well. ANET doing well. Shot Ninja also reported doing well. A lot of stocks report. ECO, Fastly, CXW, EXPE, AXTI. This stock is quite remarkable. Reminds me of MXL. Let me bring it up here. And you can see it has been rising since the earnings, and it's a little bit wider swing each day, but that's the nature of this stock. And today we went back up again, 10%. It's slightly pulling down from earlier. You can see the red line was kind of a resistance level at this moment. So ATI, KB, MGA, FCX, SKWD, Coherent, Bullion, Billion to One, Tapestry, MPro, Mitsubishi Financial, Bright Spring Health. So yeah, I mean overall the growth stocks are moving mostly, but like I said, a lot of them might turn negative given the current situation. Let me bring up my growth stock list here, what I tracked this morning. Again, lots of earnings. We have A Lab moving as well. Let me see. Let me see where A Lab is. We also have ANET here reporting. Let's just see where they're at right now. Okay, so A Lab is actually down, so it's not up. So it's actually down. A Lab is down on earnings, right? And then we have ANET, and I believe ANET is up earlier. Yeah, it was up quite a bit, and then it also pulling back as well. It's still up 6%. So so that is the deal. AMD is also down. Uh, Let me see what else we have. Datadog is up. DT also reporting doing well. Fastly is not. I think that might be reporting after hours is up as well. Qualys reporting good. Sharp also did really well on report. Earnings report there. Zebra is still moving. It's good. But Anderson, Booking, Disney, Expedia, FLYW. Shot Ninja is doing well. Tapestry. ATI is making new high. CXW. HWM. We're talking about MGen. Uh, Not sure if it's doing well, but it's, yeah, it might be. IQV, LY, Lily reported also doing well. TVTX also reported doing well. ECO, FCX, this is the commodities and the area, new NUE. On the financial, we have CPay, KB, SKWD, VCTR, WT, and XYZ. So yeah, lots of stocks moving. Again, but the market is slightly pulling back right now. Let me bring up the QQQ one more time here. This is Nasdaq here. You can also look at the intraday chart here. We'll see if it did bounce or not. No, it is heading lower. So that is the negative today. We are starting to give back some, I think. So yeah, cautious. We need to be a little bit cautious here. Um, you know, if you are like me mostly invested, then yeah, I'm just looking to trim some of the areas that are a little bit weak, and then save that cash for more deployment as we maybe bounce back later. So I'm expecting some sort of pullback here now after a big 4-day run. If it doesn't pull back much, that's even better. But I'm waiting for some sort of pullback here, and then we'll see which leaders are gonna hold the best, and those are the ones I'll probably add to or try to get into some entry point. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Bye now. Oh yeah, and IBD has confirmed we are in a fall through day yesterday, which I didn't talk about yet. You can see this huge bar yesterday on higher volume. So we officially have a fall through. Not all fall through works, right? But most rallies doesn't start without a fall through day. So yesterday was a good sign, and hopefully that will continue. But like I said, after such a good 4-day run, I think it's possible we get a pullback here. Thank you all. Bye.